Aries, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. And this is your June forecast, the companion tarot reading to your astrology forecast, which you will find in the link in the description below. And for members, of course, you can go ahead and have a look at the other months. Cards have already been shuffled to save some time, so let's begin. The head of your reading is going to be the Two of Fire, the Queen of Earth, the World card, the Four of Water, the Three of Water, High Priestess, Four of Air at the heart, and Eight of Fire at the heart, Nine of Earth, the Patience card, Nine of Fire, Five of Earth, and the Seven of Water. Right off the bat here, I'm seeing optimism going into the month of June, and then second guessing yourself, tuning into your higher consciousness, realizing that you need to face some truths about yourself and do some personal healing. And you're going to communicate this, Aries, to others so that they understand. This could be a message of like a back away. I need some time. I need some space. I need to be independent. I need to make my own decisions. But there is a need for you to be patient as things are unfolding, because they're not unfolding the way you thought they were going to be. You had made a decision, or have made a decision, about how you are going forward that is going to bring you stability and some security. You ended an old cycle, you're ready to begin the new one, but there is some trepidation about how this new cycle is going to go forward, what path you are going to take. There is also a sense of you celebrating how far you have come, but you're a little bit hesitant about where you're going. So the need for patience, perseverance, there is a questioning of whether something is worth the battle to complete a cycle, or was it worth it completing this cycle? Was it worth winning? Yes, indeed it was, Aries. We see that something that you're going to feel by the end of the month, that there's a sense of loss. But this is fictional. Now, this could come through like news media or people around you. There's going to be some confusion of what you thought was reality, may not be reality. So we end the month with you having to face choosing wisely the path forward on this next cycle. We have the Guardian that is clarifying the Two of Fire. Someone loves you very much and is protective of you. Now, the Knight of Bows, falling on a clarification for the World card, is telling me that, so you think the cycle is over, but it isn't quite complete. something is slowing you down. And it's probably this cycle ending, going into a new one, feeling you need some space, though there's a lot of communication. This communication seems to me for you communicating that you need to mull this over in your mind, how you're going to go forward, and slowing things down. You don't necessarily want to slow things down. You want a wide open path to race down to the finish line. But at the same time, you're asking yourself, is that really the finish line? So before you go off and celebrate, you withdraw. Let's not count the chickens before they hatch. It seems to be your energy, your feelings here. On the higher consciousness level of being fed, this one shows starvation, a broken rake, fires burning, their beehives destroyed. Spirit telling you, Aries, look above what you think you are seeing. This, to me, for the month of June, Aries, is like you having a look at reality. And that reality, now we're hitting the heart of your reading, has to do with healing. And that foundation stone that already exists. This is like going back to the beginning and getting in touch with that higher consciousness, with your ancestors that protect you, that went before you. Now here comes top dog. Strong Aries energy. This communication where, don't push me before I am ready to make a strike on any decision. This feels reclusive, very reclusive. You want victory. The energy is saying that you will have victory. So rather than beat yourself up for wanting to step back and have another look, having to rise above what looks like destruction, but is not reality. And this shows up here with the 5 of Earth, where you feel, or it seems like, something was lost, but is not. And there's confusion around. So you're trying to clarify it with communication, stepping back to be more independent. And now the seer, with patience, you know that this will come to you. As fiery and go-getting as Aries are, they have this incredible knack for reading the signs. Like they can stop on a dime and say, wait a minute. Protection. And we see the protection up here as well on the head of your reading. So we have you exhausted because you fought many battles. And in order to complete this cycle, it seems there's deception that it's not quite complete, but you are protected. Saying this very much feels like, Aries, this final battle is not even yours. It is something you've already decided at the crossroads, which path you're going to take, and your higher consciousness, your guardians, your guides are taking it the rest of the way for you. Transition. So regardless of what seems to be a bit of a confusion of what was lost, there is this sense of calm. And it's like you're standing in the eye of the storm. Now, some offers coming in. Now, these are opportunities, but there is one that is coming towards you, Aries, that is just so full of love. One that you will love and say to yourself, I'm glad I waited for this. I'm glad I hesitated. Otherwise, this might have been left behind. You have a lot of protection here. A lot of active energy, because some things are out of our control with the way the world is unfolding. But your spirit guides have got you. And they're giving you that inner knowledge, inner sight, saying it's okay to step back or say full stop for just a minute before we move forward into July. So let's finish this reading with a message about love. Where your love life is at, whether it has advice or just a message. And a reminder that do check the Astrology Companion in the link below in the description. Members can go months ahead. But let's have a look. I think at the website for the members we're up to October, maybe. All right, let's have a look here for a message for Aries regarding love. Message or advice for Aries regarding love. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner that you seek. Free yourself. Time to take back control of your life. And this is what I see you doing by mid-month. Actually, before mid-month. A message for Aries, please. Let's try that one more time. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring this romance. Taking back control of your life. This may mean for some of you, Aries, that you are ending a relationship, but need to have some closure before you move to this offer of love coming towards you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this would be a warning to you, Aries, for those of you who are breaking up in relationships for the sake of a new one that has grabbed a hold of your heart. To end this, tie these loose ends up without animosity or drama. Learning to accept that the person that didn't work out for you is a human being with as much gifts and things to offer as you do. For those of you who are already in a relationship, this is about going to the next level of that relationship. Freeing yourself from old things, old ideas, old ways, old relationships that may have carried over to this one. And learning to let it go, forgive, learn, let go. I hope that helped. Check out your Astrology Companion in the link below. Enjoy it. Thank you for joining me, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful month of June. Bye-bye for now.